Am I a leggings person? Is 12 too many? And if I bend down, the zipper will open because it's aggressively annoying. I knew this would stress me out. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Lauren, and in today's video, I'm going to be creating my winter capsule. So if that sounds good to you, let's just get right into it. So with this winter capsule, I'm going to have a total of 33 pieces included in it, and that will include my outerwear and jackets, which weren't included in my fall capsule, but I won't be including accessories or shoes. So the first category that I'm going to pull out are my jeans, because I feel like bottoms really make an outfit interesting, and denim is the easiest to deal with because it goes with basically everything in my wardrobe. So I'm going to pull out all of my jeans that I think could work in here, and then I'm going to decide how many I think will make it into my capsule. These are all of my jeans right now. They're very heavy. There are only a couple missing. They are my summertime jeans that I definitely don't think will fit in here, a couple of light wash jeans and lighter weight pairs of jeans as well. So I just want to focus on things that I think will actually work well for the winter season. So what I talked about in my fall capsule was including some pairs of jeans in my fall capsule and then putting different pairs of jeans in my winter capsule. So what I'm going to do is pull out all of the jeans that I wore in my fall capsule, and if I have room for them, maybe I'll add them back in later, but I definitely want to focus more on the stuff that I saved specifically for the winter capsule back when I made my fall capsule. So I narrowed it down to 6 pairs of jeans. 4 I definitely think will make it into my capsule, and then 2 I have on the side in case I have extra items to add. The 2 that I am not sure about are a pair that I had in my fall capsule that maybe I should take a break from, and also a pair of Wild Fable jeans that I feel like I considered more summery jeans because they're a bit of a lighter weight denim, but they could also work in this time frame. So I'm going to include these 4 first, and then I'm going to come back to these. And I'm just going to quickly go into why I'm adding the certain jeans that I'm adding. So the first pair is a pair of Calvin Klein high-waisted wide leg jeans. These are a pair that I thrifted and had tailored to me. They're a really nice wash. They're really thick denim, so they're perfect for winter. This is my only pair of skinny jeans remaining, and it's a mid-rise, so they're perfect for layering underneath kind of long oversized items, and that's mostly what I wear in the winter. So this is a piece that I go to very often in the winter. And then the last 2 pairs are kind of gray and black. These are a pair of mango jeans. I had a pair of gray kind of washed black jeans in fall, and so those had holes in the knees, these don't, so I figured that these would be better for a winter. This last pair is from Liz Claiborne. I thrifted these. They're perfectly high-waisted. They fit me really nice. They're more of that mom style where they're baggy at the top and tapered at the bottom, and these are nice like boots, and anytime I want to tuck them in. So those are all of the jeans that I'm including at this moment. Okay, so next I'm going to go through my pants that are not jeans, obviously. I'm a little nervous about this portion because I didn't really wear that many regular pants during my fall capsule, and that would have been kind of more of a appropriate time to be wearing those sort of lighter weight bottoms. But I am possibly going back into an office during this capsule, so I definitely want to be ready in case I need to kind of dress up and look more professional. So I'm going to go through and pick out a couple that I definitely want to add, and then I'm going to go back in at the end and see if there's any more that I want to add. Okay, so the only 2 that I'm sure that I want to add are these pairs. This is a pair of secondhand leather high-waisted pants. I love these guys. They're perfect for winter, nice and warm. And then these are a pair that I got for Christmas. This is like a printed houndstooth, high-waisted, kind of cropped length pant in this pretty print. So I think this will add some nice dimension to my outfits. I can wear more like solid tops with this. So I think these are 2 options that I want to add in now. The next category that I want to go through are my sweaters. And I am very apprehensive because the pile that I'm looking at on my bed over here that you guys cannot see is quite enormous. And so I'm just going to go through and pull out my favorites, and whatever number that is, great. And I will let you know how many sweaters make it into my capsule. Is 12 too many? Guys, is 12 too many sweaters? If that's all I'm really wearing, well, I'm just gonna put some blouses in case I actually work. I knew this would stress me out. Okay, so basically I just went through my sweaters, and There are 12 that I would like to add to my capsule wardrobe this month, and that seems like a lot. I mean, maybe I'll go through my tops and I won't want to add any, and then that will feel less insane, but so I'm gonna leave my 12 sweaters kind of over here for right now, and then I'm going to go through my tops, see what gets pulled out, and then maybe there is enough room for my sweaters, you know? Who knows? Maybe that's not an excessive number if that's all I'm wearing, you know? But then I'm thinking about the fact that I'm going to be partially in an office, and I don't know if I would want to be wearing sweaters every single day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through all of my tops, long sleeve, short sleeve, see what I pull out that I would think would work well in my winter capsule, and then based on that, I am going to see what we're working with top-wise and go from there. Okay, so based on my just gut feeling, do you want to know something hilarious? I just like gut feeling pulled stuff out for winter, and it's literally every single thing is black and white. Oh my god, that is hilarious. I didn't even do that on purpose. I just was like, oh yeah, this will work. Oh, this could work. Yeah, this is good. Alright, cool. So, this is just all the things that my heart was calling out to me in the winter. And so, I'm just going to go through and see if out of the stuff that I'm thinking about adding, there's any duplication. I know you guys can't see my sweaters over there, but I'll explain anything that I got rid of due to duplication when I decide what's going in and what's not. What am I wearing with this? Blazer, I'm definitely not wearing that. I think hold off on her. These guys I think will be good for layering. This will be like spring. I have 2 band tees. I'll do band tee, maybe the gray one, because I have a black and a white. I don't need 3 t-shirts in the middle of winter though. What am I wearing this with? Jeans and a cardigan? Yeah, no, I don't think these are worth taking the spot. There's not a style with them. Okay. And so the last 2 items that I'm thinking about adding are these 2 blouses. And I know I've said in like 5 videos that the colder it gets, the less I wear blouses. But if I'm going into an office, I feel like I'll need to have at least 1 or 2. I think these are 2 really good choices. This is just like a super long button-down shirt that I could wear underneath blazers, or I could layer with any cropped sweaters. And then this is just a beautiful blouse that's long sleeves. It's a little bit of a thicker material, so it might not feel as cold. So I think I might put these into my capsule for right now and see how sweaters go. And then I also added in 2 plain t-shirts. These are more for layering, so I can layer with this and make this into a jacket. And then if I put it in a blazer, I can layer, I could use kind of these 2 if there's a warmer day. So we're at 11 right now, and I actually pulled out 2 things that I think might be duplicative that I pulled out originally. So let me quickly show you guys those. So the first items that I feel like could be duplicative are this universal thread sweatshirt, which I wore the coral version in my fall capsule. I love that. I love this sky. They're so very comfortable, both of them. So this is option 1. And then the other thing that I feel like it could be duplicative of is this cream sweater. So this is like a big cable knit sweater, and I feel like I'd wear them in similar outfits. And they're both long, and they're both cream, and they're both crew neck. So I think because the only time that I'm probably going to wear this sweater is in the winter, I'm going to save this for maybe spring. So the other item that I felt like could be a little bit duplicative is this one, but then I was like grabbing out the styles that might be similar, and it's these 2 mock necks. They're both really fitted. One is a like maroon rib and the other one is a black, and it's a kind of a jersey material. It's flat. So these are the things that I feel like could be similar to this, but other than the mock neck, there's not really any similarities. This is a really like loose style. It's knitted. It's not a sweater, so it's not like fitted on me. It's very like cozy and soft. So I think I might hang on to this one and put it back in my capsule, because I love this. I wore this, so this is my fall capsule, and I wore it a ton. I wore it all the time. It's so cozy, it's so comfortable. I love this. It's from Uniqlo. I hope they still make them because they are so good. So as for these guys, I feel like they could be duplicative. The other thing that is similar to this is this. So still talking about this little mock neck guy who's really cute, is this black cashmere crew neck. And I love my cashmere sweater. It's so warm. It's perfect for the winter. It is a little hot if I am in an office and I'm like walking around and stuff. I get a little hot in it. But maybe like winter is the time for the mock neck and then this would be in the spring. But am I wearing a cashmere sweater in April, May, and June? No. So whichever sweater I don't pick isn't going to be in a capsule until next possibly fall. And it didn't make it in my fall capsule this time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the crew neck in my capsule for the winter. And then when I do my declutter, I have a similar sweater to this that I put in my fall capsule. And I wore like a good amount, but the sleeves are a little bit short, so I'm going to see if this fits better. And then if it does, I'm going to hang on to this one and get rid of that one. So maybe this will be my next year one, because I chose that other ribbed sweater over this one. So that's why I didn't make it my fall capsule. And then I feel like I should have gone for this one maybe. So after much debate, I'm gonna put my crew neck cashmere sweater in my winter capsule, and this guy is not making the cut. This probably should have, was another one that probably should have gone into my fall capsule. And so basically I'm gonna shave it, and if it looks good, I'll add it in fall, but I think I don't really need it for my winter capsule. Okay, so right now I have 13 items. Maybe I will get all of my sweaters in here because I just feel like they're the most practical for me. You know, maybe it seems like a lot, but maybe that's what works for me. So next I'm going to go through my blazers, only because I might go into an office this month and that's one of my go-tos. I love a good blazer. I think it looks really professional with jeans, and like then it gets a little edgy if you add some boots. So I'm gonna look through my blazers, see if I'm gonna add like one or two and see what that looks like. Okay guys, so I just went through my blazers and I pulled out 4 that I would really like to add to my capsule, but I definitely don't feel like I should. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you the 4 that I have in my hands, and then I'm gonna decide what I wanna keep. So the first one is this tweed blazer from Requirements. I mean, it's black grounded, so I think it would go with stuff, but I don't know if this is the pop of color that I need. Next is this blue and green plaid blazer from White Stag. This is actually the first piece of clothing I ever thrifted. Love this one. It's nice and warm wool, and it's nice and oversized. So this is an option. This guy is a blazer from Bar 3. This is really stretchy. And then it's got the faux leather lapel. And so I think this could be a really nice option. And then we have my tried and true. This is like my child. It's a very like drapey, oversized blazer with one button, and it's black, so of course it'll go with everything. What I'm gonna do is add this leather trimmed black blazer. I think that'll be cool and add some texture to this capsule. I think I'm also going to add this plaid one. I might take it out, but right now she's going to stay in, and then the rest of the blazers are going to go back into storage. I grabbed out a couple skirts and dresses that I thought might work in my wardrobe. So first isn't a skirt or a dress. It's a pair of overalls. I love overalls. These might be nice if I want to, you know, wear pants but not have them be jeans. They're corduroy too, so I do like these, so these might make it in. I don't even know how many items we have at this point. I'll count them after I add the dresses or whatever. Okay, so next are the 2 skirts that I was thinking about adding. So first is this Uniqlo one. It's like a satin, and then we have a printed one. This is from the Who What Wear collection at Target. Love her. She's amazing. I know in the past that I've worn this in the like spring, early spring, when it's still cold out, and I wear it with like a sweater and a coat and some tights and some Doc Martens, and it's a really cute look. So I'm thinking I might add this, and I think it'll go with quite a few sweaters. Because this is so full, I feel like it could only go with stuff that kind of tucks in. And there's not that many sweaters that I tuck in. So I think I'm going to hold off on the solid one, but I might put the printed one in. Alright, and then the two dresses that I pulled out are also two dresses that I've worn in cooler months, especially this long polka dot shirt dress. This I've had for so long. And the other one is from Maison Jewels. It's more of like these floral, it's more of a floral pattern, and it's got more of these like mustardy tones, which would be pretty with any of my sweaters. And then I would just kind of, if I wanted to layer it, I could put a sweater over the top of this and you won't see the neckline, even with a crew neck, and then I could like tuck it under or whatever. The only thing is, well, they're both chiffon, so that doesn't really matter. I was going to say, like, this is chiffon, but they're both chiffon. I don't know. The one is longer than the other. This is almost like a true maxi. It hits, like, right at my calf, and then this one is more of a midi where it hits, like, a little bit below my knee. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I am on the fence. So I'm going to put them up here, and then we're going to count and see how many things I have up here. Scratch that. I think I'm going to hang up all my sweaters. And then we'll have everything on here to see where I'm at. Okay, so right now we're at 28 pieces, and that's including my sweaters, which are right here in this little section. And so I'm gonna pull out my coats. Okay, so something is really fuzzy and keeps getting my eyes, which is concerning. The coats are really heavy, so I can't hold them all up. But, so I'm just gonna go through one by one. There's only like 5. The first one is this super chunky red guy from Forever 21, actually. This is the last thing I ever bought at Forever 21. It was like $11. And I love this. And I just never wear it. I think it's because I am self-conscious a little bit. I feel like people are going to judge me. And I don't really know how to style it. But I think it's such a cute coat. I'm going to keep it. I just don't know how to style it, and that's the truth. I mean, maybe if I put my ribcage jeans back in, those look good with this, but like black I think is too much of a contrast, and a lot of this is black and white, and I don't know, I just love this. I can't bear to get rid of it, but I've worn it maybe 3 times outside the house. It's just so cool, and it's such a nice red. It's like a lipstick red. Anyway, maybe this will go in by some miracle. Okay, so next is this Zara faux leather jackets, the studs. I feel like this is going to be more of like a spring style. I think I'm going to hold off on this also. Alright, next we have 2 fuzzy jackets. So this is a faux leather coat that I got from Target, from a New Day collection. It's got like a little lapel and some snaps, and I realized that I'm just not really a leopard print gal. This and one other piece in my wardrobe is leopard print, and it just like doesn't bring me joy. I think in my next declutter I'm gonna get rid of this because it's just not me. I fell into the trap of trends and I bought this, and it was a bad move. Bad mistake. Regret. This guy, on the other hand, I will probably be adding into my capsule. It's this cream kind of teddy coat from H&M. It's a pretty long style. It's nice because it's light, and so that's why I reach for it a lot in the winter when I want something a little bit lighter. So let's see if this will fit in here. This will be fun, right? I might have to keep my coats separate. We'll put it up here for now so we don't forget about it. So the next coat is this guy, which I've had for a really long time also. And this is from the brand Ellen Tracy. And it's just this like nice army green kind of parka style. And I love this coat a lot. It's nice and casual. Like this feels very like extra. This feels more casual. So this is like my only casual coat. But the thing that's really annoying about it is the zipper sucks. And if I bend down, the zipper will open. So I wanted to get the zipper fixed, but obviously like COVID and everything, I couldn't. And so I'm on the fence about it because I know it bothers me when I wear it, but it doesn't like happen that often. Just when I'm like bending down to tie my shoe and then I need to like reconnect the zipper. I still really like this coat and I'm definitely going to keep it, but do I want it to take up a spot in my capsule? I think I'm going to wait until it gets fixed before it takes a spot. Alright, last two coats. We have this very long wrap coat. This is from the brand Forecaster of Boston. And it's got like a tie around the back. It's like a trench. It's very dressy, but I really, really like it. It's so heavy. I need to put it up here. Spoiler alert, it's going in. Because it is black and it's easy to wear and it's nice for winter. It keeps me warm. It goes all the way to the floor. I really like it. And then this other one, this is my sleeping bag coat, also extremely long. This is by Ellen Tracy. I love this coat. Whenever I'm in like sub-zero temperatures outside for a long period of time, I always reach for this. So this is also gonna go into my capsule. It's fine. Okay, I got it on there. So including my coats, we're at 31 pieces. So I get 2 more pieces for my capsule. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look through and see how many of each item, how many bottoms, how many tops, how many jackets, and see kind of where we're at. I have a feeling I'm going to add more bottoms because I know I like 9 sweaters and that's a top and those aren't the only tops I have, so I'm going to count and then I'll let you guys know what I'm going to be adding. Okay, so I have 7 bottoms and I have 14 tops and then I like 3 or 4 like jacket sort of things, 3 coats. So I definitely want to add more bottoms to the pile. So I'm going to jump back to my original little maybe stack and pull those out. Okay, so this is the maybe stack and there's 2 pairs of jeans like I mentioned earlier and then there's 5 pairs of like other style pants. Okay, so I'm going to hold off on these and then keep these for spring because I already have a pair of high-waisted black bottoms and so I think these will be duplicative, so I'm going to hold off on these. Okay, this is in the running because I want like a warm different color bottom because right now I have black and white and denim. This one might also make the cut. I think I'm going to hold off on these. I had these in my fall capsule and I did not wear them one time and I think it's because they're too long. I need to get these tailored because they're too long on me. So I'm going to do that and hold off on these. Am I a leggings person, guys? Tell me. Tell me. Do I need these in my capsule? The only thing I'd really wear it with would be like this or this. No. I'd rather wear jeans, honestly. Okay, so we have my top 2 jeans here and my top 2 bottoms, and I only have spots for 2. So I've narrowed down my little stack to 4, so I pulled out the rest of my bottoms and I'm just gonna look at them all together and see which 2 will work best with the other bottoms that I already have. Okay guys, after much deliberation, I've decided to add these 2 pairs of pants to my capsule. I think I will get the most wear out of these and I think they will fit in the best with the clothing that is already in here. So my final capsule has 5 pairs of jeans, 3 pairs of pants, 3 coats, which I'm now going to remove from this rack because it's aggressively annoying, 3 jackets, 1 skirt, 2 dresses, 1 pair of overalls, 5 tops, and 10 sweaters. Alright guys, that is my winter capsule. If you are doing a winter capsule, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know any tips and tricks or the pieces that you're most excited to wear this winter. Let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you don't want to miss anything from me, make sure to subscribe. I put out new videos every Sunday, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!